G'day guys, welcome back to FYP TV. My name is Brett, I run a channel called 2FC. Make sure you go and check my videos out because they're a little bit more volume 10 than here. We draw against Leicester, not a bad result. Should we have drawn? Probably not. We should have won. We were the better side, but I think it was more the lapse of concentration in the first 6 minutes that cost us that game. If that goal didn't go in, I see the game going exactly the way it did anyway. Long ball in from Christian Fuchs. No one's marking Robert Hoof. Bang, 1-0, 6 minutes, and there. That's the way it. That's exactly the way it happened. After that 6 minutes, all the way up until half time, it was all Palace. At one point, it was 7 attempts to 1, and it was actually only 1-on-1 goal attempts. Their goal and Christian Benteke attempts that Joel Ward, perfect ball in, loops over, he chests it down Benteke, he smashes it. Kasper Schmeichel makes a really, really good save. It loops up. It hits the top of the bar, goes out. It was a nice attempt. It was our only attempt. I think it was the only attempt on goal for us in the first half. But it was all us. We were attacking a lot more. Joel Ward's crosses were beautiful. Andros Townsend, when he swapped from left to the right, brilliant. Andros Townsend, 2 games in a row, has been the man of the match, in my opinion anyway. Benteke held the ball up really well. I'm glad he got his goal. He definitely deserved it. But yeah, that was the first half. The second half was all us again up until Jamie Vardy scores to make it 2-0. Ball comes in from whoever it was, straight along. He's one-on-one with Martin Kelly. Mugs him completely off. Gets it on his left. Pings it bottom left. Hennessy gets a decent hand to it. Just not enough. 2-0. Like I said, personal opinion, if that first goal didn't go in, the rest of the game would have continued the way it was. So that would have been 1-0. And then Cabaye scores within a minute, 2 minutes after Vardy scores, and it's Schlupp gets the ball. He slips over, comes off of Danny Simpson, goes to Cabaye. 2-1, game's back on straight away. The reason I laugh is because Andros Townsend's goal against Arsenal, Zaha slipped when he crossed the ball to make it 1-0 against Arsenal. Jeff Schlupp slips to make it 2-1 against Leicester, or 1-2 against Leicester. I just find it funny that 2 of our goals in 2 games have both come from a cross that wasn't meant to go where it's meant to go. So yeah, that tickled me. And then Joel Ward almost scores an own goal from a Fuchs throw-in. Bounce off the top of his head, just misses the crossbar, goes over for a corner. And I'm saying the 69th. I'm saying it because it's a great number. It was 69 minutes and something seconds. So technically it's the 70th minute, but no, hula hoops around and they're staying round forever. Benteke scores. Great header. Townsend with a lovely ball over to him. As I said, I was watching it, I was thinking that could have been a free kick. It looked like it could have been a foul. Benteke was all over the defender. But watching the replays back, no hands were involved. His eyes were on the ball. He'd leapt like a salmon and got his head on it, back of the net. And that's 2-2. And he deserved it. Like I said, he completely deserved it because this game he was bossing. He was holding the ball up. A couple of times he should have passed it instead of carried on running. Like we had a 4-on-2 attack and he carried on running, and I think it was Danny Simpson tackled him. How Danny Simpson can tackle anyone because he's useless, I don't know. But he deserved it. He played really, really well. The team played really, really well. Zaha didn't get much of the ball today. I don't know whether Leicester were marking him out a little bit more, but it was definitely the Andros Townsend show today. Which I'm not complaining. We got a point out of it. Definitely should have won, but it's nor here nor there. It's not here nor there. Not here nor there. I think that's the saying. Whatever the saying is, tell me. Liverpool, Anfield next. We do like to get a result against Liverpool. I'm not going to say until I do my predictions video on my channel, because I'm not 100% yet. I want to kind of let it soak in my head. I want to watch Liverpool play tomorrow. See what they do away at West Brom. It's West Brom Liverpool tomorrow, I think. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I kind of want to watch them play against West Brom. I think it's West Brom. I'm saying it's West Brom. It probably bloody not, but I want to see how they play first before I make my decision on can we get a point or a win at Liverpool. And then we got Spurs at Selhurst. I'm glad it's not a White Hart Lane. That's all I'm saying. They're just too dominant at home. So I'm glad we're taking them out of their comfort zone and bring them to Selhurst in front of our lot. So yeah, it's a point's a point. End of the day, a point is a point. I'm not going to be unhappy about it. But yeah. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're new. Check out my channel. Check us both out on Twitter and Instagram. Everything will be down there, I believe. Thanks for watching, guys. And come on, you Palace!